Hey YouTube people, welcome. Today we went for a ride. I wanted to test out the new suspension that had arrived from Hyperpro Technologies from Holland via Australia. Took a while to get here. Took me a while to work out how to pay for it. Well, I got one payment done and then it wasn't quite enough because I paid in Australian dollars and New Zealand dollars, not Australian dollars, and there's a bit of a discrepancy there. So get the second one through took me ages, but anyway, we got there in the end and it arrived from Australia pretty quickly after that. I was going to try and do it myself, but I decided to get the bike shop to do it, and then because taking those front forks apart can be a bit of an issue. So, and also I would have to take the rear spring and shock in anyway to get the spring changed over, because I haven't got the gear to compress the spring and take the old one off, etc. So we've been for a ride over a bumpy road called the Pycock Hill, and it wasn't too bad, but over corrugations and things that wasn't so good. You could front going and the back going, it was going like this. So I made some adjustments, like I've wound in the compression dampening by a couple of clicks on, and I've left the rear shock 2 turns out. I have raised the forks 2 rings in the clamps, and I had to take off my wind deflectors and modify them to do it, but I've done it. So we took it for a ride today. It's way better, way better. But we're going for another ride tomorrow, a group ride. I don't know if I'll video it or not, probably not. What I've done was I've increased the spring compression on the rear shock by one notch, and today before the ride I actually wound out the spring compression on the front forks. That was good, but the rear shock, I'm just going to try the harder compression and see if that makes any difference to the ride. You know, you try and get it perfect, but I don't think I'm going to get it as good as the original springs, because you know everything's a compromise, isn't it? Now I can flat foot the bike when it's still, so it's a bit safer. Anyway, I'll show you the springs and what I've done visually, so you can get a rough idea what I've done. So all the adjustments done on this right hand fork, apart from the stanchion length itself. So as you can see, I've gone up 2 rings. The guy at the bike shop says he tried to raise them, but my wind deflector's got in the way, so I've curved them out and bogged them up. And if I move the fork that way, you'll see it now, it just goes inside that in there where I've carved it out. Same on the other side, but this is really the only adjustable fork. Your spring compression and your dampening, compression dampening there. So I've moved the spring compression out one, so it's a bit softer, and I've moved the compression dampening in 2 clicks. So that was good today. It was really good. But tomorrow we're going to try it. And this is the rear shock. You like the colour of spring compression? I've taken it up 1 notch harder. Now I've left the compression dampening same as it is on 2 turns out. So we'll see how that goes. I'll report back, but in the meantime I'll just post this video and keep you informed at a later date. Nutcase. That was our ride, so thanks for watching. I will be doing an update on the suspension settings in due course. I forgot to tell you, the bike shop had actually, when I went down to collect the bike and pay the bill, they had the rear shock upside down. He says, do you like the suspension? I says, yeah, but I think the rear shock's upside down. I said, oh shit. Doesn't inspire confidence, does it?